Hey, this is Sonny from Jack's. This is my buddy Mikey Adams. I have a toy collector. We're here to talk about little toys this time. Comic book related toys now. There's a line of toys called galleries. They're generally about $45, $50 each, but they're really well put together, really well made. We're going to talk about a few of those today that we have in stock in case you want to pick them up for like Christmas or maybe Christmas. But here we go. The first one's going to be Cloak and Dagger. Now, this is the Cloak and Dagger gallery figure. It is in fact $45. For $45, you get a full-size figure. Before gallery came out, a lot of the resin cast models were about $100 this size. Mm-hmm. But these are PVC, all right?
Yeah, they're PVC.
They're PVC plastic and not resin cast. So it's a little cheaper to make, but they're the same size as the old $100 figures. The detail's pretty good on them. Tell me about this one, Cloak and Dagger. We just got it in.
I mean, basically, what you see is what it is. I collect these along with a lot of other action figures, but the gallery brand I love because it's you get a lot for what you're paying for, and especially getting them here. I'm a big fan of buying these from Sonny at Jack's because of the price. If you check online, his prices are right on the money. You couldn't find them any cheaper anywhere, any other comic book stores. This is the cheapest that I've seen any of the gallery statues for. Is from here.
Now, if you guys didn't know who Cloak and Dagger is, which this is the figure, Cloak is the bigger fella behind. The girl in front is Dagger. She shoots dagger lights out of her fingertips. And Cloak has the ability to shroud things in darkness and scare the bejesus out of people.
Kind of like the yin and yang,
yeah,
or
kind of scares
opposites.
Kind of like Ghost Rider wraps them in the flames, and the flames kind of scare people really bad. Well, he just cloaks them in darkness and does the same thing. Their first appearance happens to be Spectacular Spider-Man number 64. Is the first appearance ever of Cloak and Dagger. So if you want to see the origin, the first appearance, we have an 8.5 copy. It's number 64. 64 Spectacular Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. Remember that when it came out?
Yep. They do have their own television show. I'm not sure what
cartoon, right?
No, it's a live action.
Oh, it's live action.
Yeah,
Netflix.
It just came out this year.
Yeah.
So you can check that out. They've grown in popularity a lot in the last 4 or 5 months.
Okay. Well, let's scoot that over here. We'll talk about the next one. I'll put that back up in here. About my shelf behind us. All right, the next figure we're going to talk about is something that just came in. I want to say this week.
Yeah, that's one of my.
This is Star-Lord. The Star-Lord gallery figure. All right, this again is $45. It is a nice figure. Miss Julie, can you get the other one, please? Put it back up. All right. This is Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy. This is a pose from Volume 2, where he's fighting inside the main section of that little Ego planet, I think.
Yeah, his father.
Yeah, he's fighting inside his father's head, pretty much.
Basically.
This is the action scene from that scene in the movie where he's fighting like these little droid-looking things or bots, or whatever he's fighting.
Yeah.
You know. But it's a pretty cool-looking thing. Again, it's $45. The back of it has a little jetpack, kind of orangey flame coming out that's holding him up. And he's got his little two-gun pose.
Yeah, it's a great statue.
Good-looking figure for $45. All right, then we have the best magician in the world, Dr. Strange. All right, Dr. Strange.
This is from the Infinity War line of gallery statues.
It came out last week. It's been out about a week, but it'll make a really good present for somebody who likes Dr. Strange. Again, it's a nice full-size figure. Stands about 10 inches tall. $45.
Mm-hmm.
Nice looking figure.
You can buy these individually, or Sonny can get the whole set, and you could build a diorama of all of the main characters.
Yeah, the bases
Infinity War.
Bases matched together? Yeah.
Yep, it builds a diorama
okay.
with all of them.
If you look at the bottom, This scene that he's posing for is the opening scene of the Avengers Infinity War. So, this opening scene, this is where he's like, you know, making those little force shields, magical force shields, and he's blocking stuff out. That's
Fighting,
the scene. He's like
going against the Black Order.
Yeah. So he's like, you know, that's part of the movie when they're coming down and they're trying to take New York, and they come out and find this big disruption and big ship, whatever, coming out. That's what it is. So he's defending New York. All right. What we have next here is Black Widow, ninja, anti-terrorist, crime-fighting female, no superpowers at all, but she is an Avenger. Good job, girl. Anybody with some... Hey, Elektra should be an Avenger. Elektra got no superpowers.
Yeah, but she's
still married to Ben Affleck, right?
No, they're separated.
Oh, separated. My bad.
They're
My
separated.
bad. So Elektra's not married to Batman anymore.
Stuff going on. I don't think that movie went over too well. So.
Oh no, at the time it was
kinda...
Elektra and Daredevil, right?
Yeah.
But either way, let's stick on target. This is going to be Black Widow. This scene is from the Infinity War movie. It's where she's climbing over some debris in the middle of the street, and is going to attack those two little hoodlums that come down and kill. They try to kill
Corvus Clave and
they're trying to kill Vision. Yeah, they're trying to take Vision's stone. Is what they're trying to do. But she's jumping over some debris, trying to intercept them and do her thing. That's the pose from here. So take a look at the pose.
Yeah, her face sculpt actually looks pretty good.
I think the figure looks skinnier than the actual person. They made it a little skinnier, huh? She's kind of a little thick in the movie. That's okay though. What's her name? Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's not that thick in here. So you know.
There's a chance that she's got a solo movie coming out after this next Avengers movie. So
still no superpowers, right?
Yeah.
Still no superpowers. All right. What we have next here is my man, Captain America. I met the person that plays Captain America. Real nice guy, real genuine looking fellow, you know.
What's his name? Chris
Evans?
Yeah,
Chris Evans. We met him in New Orleans a couple years ago during Comic-Con. Had a couple beers. Real cool dude. So if you ever get a chance to hang out with him, do so.
Yeah, that's the only time you're going to see him with a beard and long hair. So.
Well, we met him a couple years ago when he was filming the Avengers Infinity War. That's why he had a beard and everything. So he looked just like he did in the movie when we met him, because he still filmed the movie at the time.
Right.
He couldn't tell us that, though. I asked him what he had a beard for. He says, oh, just a project I'm working on or something, you know. He says, oh, okay, I thought you were working on Avengers. Oh, no, just some stuff I'm working on. Just growing out a little bit for winter. He lied to me.
They're doing a lot of stuff in New Orleans.
He was filming the Avengers around New Orleans with a little beard on a couple years ago. That's why he had it on there.
Yep.
But either way, he looked just like that. If you look at my picture on Facebook with him, he looks just like he does right there. All right, nice fellow either way.
I like the look.
If you ever have a chance to drink a beer with him, go ahead and knock one out. Nice dude. All right, here it goes. This is my man Thanos.
Best for last.
Thanos. This is his pose in I think in the movie towards the
one of them, yeah.
I think he has all the stones, so it's right at the end. Right before he gets chopped in the chest with Stormbreaker. All right, so it's good looking. Good looking.
Yeah, this also goes along with the other ones. If you chose to buy them all together, you could. They do fit.
Yeah, again, this is only $45. It's a nice figure. What do you think it weighs? About 2 pounds?
They're very light for, believe it or not, looking at it, you wouldn't think so, but they're very light statues. Which is why I like them a lot more.
They're very detailed for $45. I think so. Now, they do not really move a whole lot because they are statues. They're not action figures. Statues.
Yeah, I buy a lot of action figures, and I'm not too big on the statues. These are the only ones that I do collect. I just like these. They're lighter, and they're perfect size for my display cabinets.
All right, so if you have any questions about the Infinity Wars, Avengers type movie figures, we have a few of them here. Next time we get another batch in, we'll talk about them too. But again, this is Sonny from Jax and Mikey Adams. Until next time, have a good day.